new bill in the pipeline as the country aims to give clarity on the critical mineral strategy following the controversial 2022 Mineral and Petroleum Resources Development Act. Critical minerals like platinum, manganese, chrome ore, and coal are set to come under the spotlight for exploration.
So our target is to attract 5% of global exploration budget. We're sitting as less than 1%, about 0.82%. That figure has been declining for the past 20 years, and it is important for us to improve on that.
This department is also doing research on the post-apartheid development of the sector to assess whether the previously disadvantaged are benefiting.
We'll have to do into the future is to commission a research on black capital formations post-independence. Because in South Africa, contribution of the state to capital formations is always categorized as crime and corruption. But the reality of the matter is that any country that moves and gets liberated, the state has a responsibility to support and develop capital formations post-independence. And in South Africa, we have not done that very well.
Mining will also be looked into.
And if you look into that Stilfontein, when there were 1,500 plus people from Stilfontein, only 21 were from South Africa. The rest were from the region. And that confirms that it's an illegal activity that is actually dominated by neighboring countries. And we see it as an attack on the economy. And we don't think it's an accident, we think it's deliberate. But the investigation by the security cluster must trace the actual brains and people who drive it from the back.
And also, a word of caution to his cabinet colleague, Sports, Arts and Culture Minister, Gwede Mantashe.
Minister Mackenzie yesterday standing somewhere and saying the country is naked and so forth. I thought that was an overreach on his part because there is a department with a Minister of Home Affairs to take a Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture to do monitoring in the border is actually an overreach, and it may only be used for political gains. It has nothing to do with the safety or less safety of the country.
With the decline in gold exploration, the department says the platinum group metals will remain an alternative. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Parliament.